Hey guys, Jamiy, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Loomian Legacy, as you can see on the screen right now. For our first battle, we're actually against Levy Rogers 13 using an interesting team. Also, he's got the Zulong and the Serenite. Those two are really good together. And Tatab. Tatab and Zulong I think are better together. So I'm guessing he's going to use probably like these two and then these three. Like get rid of Wallace. He's not going to use Twilight, I can guarantee that. Probably doesn't want that either, so I'm going to run these, and as you can tell from my team, wait, do I want Serenite? Serenite's good for his Tatab, so I guess yes. I don't really, but then again I want that as well, so... But I want the priority, man! I'm gonna run this, but as you can see, we actually have TERRAFLY. I've been wanting to use this for a while, but I was too lazy to have to level it up all again, which now I've leveled it up, so that's good. So pretty much, TERRAFLY is amazing, but it's not TERRAFLY itself that's amazing, it's one of the moves it actually gets, which right now I think in the game it's the only thing to get it, which is Poison Barbs. You can actually scatter two of these on their field and it'll poison them on every time a new Loomian comes in. I've actually tried to record this now twice. Once against the same guy, although for somehow he just broke the game, so we both had to leave. He actually got back in my server. I only remember him because of his team. And that goofy hat. But also I did another battle where I tried this, but the one guy, I have battled people for like days now, okay, and I've maybe seen like on the first day I saw some Avitrosses and then people realized, oh, Serenite's just so much better, there's no point even using one. I think I'm actually just gonna go for the dodge here and see what he does, as long as he doesn't have that Storm Summon. Please don't have Storm Summon. Okay, Elemental Birth, that's fine. I'm gonna just waste his energy, which is level 100, so actually I guess it never matters. You always see me do, should mention this as well, you always see me do level 50 battles, because energy is, you actually have to think about what energy you want to use rather than spamming it, which is why I always use do level 50s. So if I'm in your server, send me level 50s, they're just a lot better really. But pretty much, I did a battle, and for the only day I saw people use Avitross was the first day. This guy had Avitross and Serenite on the same team and used both of them in the battle. I did lose to him, because, again, Avitross, I really shouldn't have put the TERRAFLY on for the team for that one, because I thought, there's no way he's going to bring it, he probably just has it on his team. Like, there's no way he actually brings an Avitross, right? He brought Avitross, which honestly counted my entire game plan, so that sucks. But yeah, there's no point in adding that into the video because this video is also obviously meant to show you exactly what Poison Barbs does. Also, Avitross has Gusts, which can get rid of it. So yes, the only counter to TERRAFLY is Poison Barbs right now. Like I said, TERRAFLY isn't actually that great of a Loomian. It's mostly just its Poison Barb that makes it goods, I guess, but it's not really that great still. But Poison Barbs right now is actually really, really great. There's only two things that can get rid of it right now, and that is also both of them use Gust. Wait, I went into Serenite. If you couldn't tell, I was trying to go into Himber. Didn't really work. I guess I'll stop doing that now. God damn, I'm such an idiot. But yeah, there's no point in that into the video because obviously I was trying to show off how Poison Battles work. So if anyone's wondering that I was in the server, why I didn't upload that battle. It's because it wasn't really relevant. Although it was a good I guess, a battle to show you how to counter it. But pretty much there's two things to counter Poison Barbs right now. One, but why would you enter Roar against a Serenite? I understand that, but now Serenite's gonna die, unfortunately, because it's weakened already. But pretty much, only two things get Gust so far. Avitross, which is why that battle is actually pretty good for him. He had every advantage in that battle, unfortunately. And Cinemoth. Two problems with those two things though, which makes Poison Barbs very, very good right now. I think I'm just gonna have to Flaming Kick, really. I haven't really got anything else for Tatab. He's gonna swap out probably to Borok? Zulong. That makes sense, I guess. But I do get the poison, which is nice. So, like I said, Cinemoth and Avitross. Problem with Cinemoth, if you have Icicle traps on the field at the same time, obviously Cinemoth loses half of its health on coming in. Plus, I don't think Cinemoth really does anything to anything. Right now, Bug is pretty underwhelming. And Avitross is pretty weak. Oh, I hit my mic. Only two good moves it actually has right now is Nosedive, which does recoil, and Slash. As you can tell, those are two pretty decent moves right now for what moves we actually have. But, because also it is normal. It's not getting stabbed out of it. Plus, flying right now, or I guess air type in this game, isn't really going to hit a lot of things. The only thing that Aevatros can actually really hit very hard is Tatab. I guess it can do decent against Zulong with Slash, but it's really not going to make a difference, really. But it really isn't, aside from bugs, I guess, but no one really uses bugs right now. So right now, I guess your best bet is to go for Aevatros to counter the TERRAFLY, or just try and play around it, to be honest. Like, if they can get one up, it's still playable. I'm going to go into my Himber again, there's no reason why not to. So, yeah, that's why like TERRAFLY is really, really good. Like I said, not because it's TERRAFLY, because of Poison Barb. Storm Summon, that's actually fine. So he actually does have Storm Summon, so I'm glad he didn't use it against my, against me when I was dodging with TERRAFLY. So yeah, the moveset that I have on TERRAFLY, really quick hello for people wondering, is I have Parasite. Also, it's his best bug type move, and if I do get a kill with it, I have the hidden ability, which means I get stronger. Although TERRAFLY really isn't that strong anyway. The ability that you probably want to go for is Ambush. It's really, really good, especially people swapping out. It's just like TERRAFLY doesn't force people to swap out right now. Also, I gave it Dodge so I can try and stall with Poison Barbs. Poison Barbs, obviously, the move that makes it good. And I have Pestilence. You could probably run like Mugbuck, I guess, for like another attacking move. I run Pestilence because if they are poisoned, I can try and trap them in if it's something good, like maybe Florence. But I haven't really seen many Florence yet. Apparently a lot of people see them, but I just don't. I think I want to Chili Chomp again on this. Actually, I should have the Icicle Traps. Having both up is just amazing. Also, his Zulong now is super weak, and if it comes in again, poison damage and Icicle Traps would have been really, really nice. Because he has to wait to rest one turn to get his energy back now. But yeah, this looks like it's going to be a lot of a battle, to be honest. There's a Chili Chomp. It's going to do 0. Oh, because Ancient Raw. Yikes. That's why I have my Serenat, so heck yeah. Also, again, TERRAFLY doesn't really do anything offensively. I think the only thing that it can hit pretty hard, I guess, is like the other... Actually, not even the other bugs. I mean, even the other bugs really do pretty well against it. So I guess maybe Florence and Tata, but Tata can still hit it really hard with Jungle Jutsu anyway, so maybe not even that. Jungle Jutsu, come on, tank it. Heck yeah, Zero Night, heck yeah, man. So you can see, the chip damage is nice, especially for Zulong and Himber and Zero Night. Those three are really, really good, also because Steel isn't immune to Toxic in this game. So it's really, really nice. And I guess Borak as well. Borak is actually really, really good to counter Seer Knight, so that's good. Although attack decrease was not trained, I can see now. I guess I'll just Flame Kick. There's no point in keeping Seer Knight anymore, but Poison is really, really good just for like knocking stuff down a little bit. Like, oh, Himber is really, really tanky for a lot of people. Poison Barb can help with that, but I wouldn't really recommend running TERRAFLY unless you know how to really use it. Running it alongside with Dusky, even though Dusky is pretty bad in itself right now, isn't a terrible idea, because also Oppress, if they're poisoned, Oppress does more damage. I think usually it's like 65 base power, now it gets increased by 1.5 times, which is, what, like 97? Times 1.5 is like, yo, 97 power, so it's like a really good attacking move. It might get buffed again once in the future, because it really didn't need it to be, but the main reason why Oppress got nerfed was because of Dusky's hidden ability. Also does more damage if the opponent is asleep. So right now its hidden ability is pretty useless. Not too many things put things to sleep other than Cinemoth Sleep Powder, or in this game I think it's Snore Spores, something like that. I guess I'll go into the TERRAFLY, get my second Poison Barbs up, even though it really isn't necessary. Actually, I guess I could dodge first turn. Dodge, also waste their energy as well, but he has the Kabunga Coffee, so if he gets it off, he's going to get all his energy back pretty much. So, yeah, TERRAFLY, interesting. If you pair it with Dusky, I guess it could be pretty good and worthwhile, but it's just nice to chip off some tanks, really. But it really isn't that great, for the fact that its stats aren't that great, to be honest. It can outspeed some things, but other than that, it's not really going to do much, to be honest. Because I've already poisoned pretty much all of his team, there's no point setting up more Poison Barbs. I don't think they work. If they're already poisoned, I don't think they can get toxic poisons. So I kind of can't really do anything. I guess I'll just go for Parasitize. I mean, his attack's decreased, so I guess I'll do this. hopefully I can get some health back enough. Oh, actually, just KO him. That's good. I'm gonna say, if I can't KO him, hopefully I get enough health to tank a hit, which I'm not really sure if that would have worked or not. Also, there's a bug fever coming into action. Surprisingly, I actually got a kill with TERRAFLY. That's how bad TERRAFLY is right now. Bugs right now are just really under useful. Are just not really useful enough, really, to really want to use them. He doesn't have any energy on this thing. It's glitched. It says he has full risk glitched. So I can go for Pestilence. That'll do more damage every turn. I guess I don't think Ancient resists bug. So yeah, he actually rested, I think. So I'm gonna do more damage now, which this should take it down. And now I'm on +2 on TERRAFLY. So eventually, I want to get a sweep with TERRAFLY. I think it'll be amazing, but it's a lot of work. It really is a lot of work. You gotta like have someone with a Florent out and just hope that they start just doing stupid moves. That's really the only way TERRAFLY can get the sweep. Is getting like maybe enough kills. Like right now, what am I meant to do against Serenite? I can't do anything, so I gotta dodge first turn and just try and waste a little bit of his energy. I actually don't know how I'm gonna take his Serenite out. I'm not gonna lie. I am +2 attack, which means I'm still not gonna do any damage because I only brought 2 bug type moves. So in this situation, I guess my Serenite completely counts as my TERRAFLY. Also, you can't get rid of the poison, but it's good to take it down, I guess. But then again, anything's good to take down TERRAFLY, which kind of sucks right now. Okay, I don't really have anything to swap into, so I'm just gonna have to go for the attack, and hopefully it does enough. Yeah, it doesn't do anything because it's 4 times resisted, Jamiy. 4 times resisted. That should be enough to take me down, I believe. Or not, lucky enough. Also as well, fire isn't super effective against bug in this game, which makes it good, I guess. I guess actually it would have been better for me to go for the Pestilence. He might predict me to go for... I'm just going to go for Pestilence. If I tank a hit, good. Okay, that's good. Come on, tank it. Tank it! Oh, unfortunately not. I'm gonna say, if I could tank that one, I could just dodge the next turn and get even more damage onto him, which would be nice, but that's fine. Zulong now should be enough just to sweep the rest of them. But yeah, like I was saying, if I do battle you, or if I'm in your server and you want to battle, same level 50s, I'm only excited to this guy because I kinda remember his hat, to be honest. So I thought, yeah, that seems fair. His name seemed familiar, but I didn't actually know if it was the same guy or not, or if it's just one that had a similar name, but I definitely thought it was just worth to re-battle him again. Also, seeing this team definitely reminded me that, yeah, this is the guy that I just battled. Ooh, Valkyrie instead of, literally anything else. So what didn't he bring? I think he brought Tatab, or did he not bring Tatab? I actually don't remember what else he missed out. I guess it was Tatab, right? It was Twilight, Tatab. He didn't have his... He had Serenite. I think he brought Zulong along. Yeah, he did bring Zulong along, because TERRAFLY took it down. I don't really know then what he left out. I guess the Tatab. I don't know if I saw that or not. Actually, no, I think he did have Tatab. Unless I'm thinking of the battle that I just lost against, really. Okay, I guess I'll Thunder Strike just for the damage. It doesn't really matter if Valkyrie takes down Zulong at this point. Yeah, it does so much damage. I could have technically swapped, but there's no real point, to be honest. I think this is actually his last Loomian, so there's no real point. I guess we'll do another battle as well for this one. I guess technically now I hope that someone has an Avatros to show you exactly how it can be countered, but again, Avatros really isn't that great, so I wouldn't really recommend running Avatros just to get rid of TERRAFLY. And also, I wouldn't really recommend running TERRAFLY. I'm just using it so it's something different, really. But it's not really that good, I'm not gonna lie. It's really not that great. It gets two-shot by pretty much everything. I think some things can one-shot it. I'm not really too sure, but it's just really not that good. Anyway, I guess we'll hop into another battle really quickly then. So like this, I usually look, okay, level 100s, probably not gonna accept. TP, if it's off, I know that most of you guys know what my team is. That sounds like a horrible idea for me, so I'll go for level 50 ones. And he's busy. Of course he's busy. Okay, hopefully this one works. There we are, okay, done. Let's see what he has on his team. Okay, full. He has a TERRAFLY of his own, which is good. Also, I guess technically speaking, there is another way to get rid of TERRAFLY, which I completely forgot at the beginning of this video when I listed off Gust. Completely forgot, but it's actually running another poison type, or toxic types I think in this game, right? Yeah, toxic. if toxic spikes or poison barbs are on your side of the field, you can send in a poison type or a toxic type, and it will absorb the barbs on the field, which is good. So I guess in that sense, instead of running Avatros, you just want to run your own TERRAFLY, I guess. I don't know if it's worth leading off with them, but I'm gonna have it at the very least. Actually, it's not worth leading off with. I'll lead off with this. He has Icicle Chops as well. I guess I'll have to bring all of these, believe it or not. So yeah, his team's actually pretty good. He's got also 6 stats and TERRAFLY. Looks like he got rid of Valkyrie. He's actually leading off with TERRAFLY, which is why I led off with my Himber. No point leading off with TERRAFLY against a null TERRAFLY. Mainly for the fact that if he does poison barbs, I have to send out something else and then go back into TERRAFLY to get rid of them. So it's not worth that. Might as well try and take the TERRAFLY and take it out now, which I think he has Seer Knight, so there's no point in Icicle Chopping at the minute as well until that's like very weakened or dead, basically. So I'll go for Chili Chomp, try and take down the TERRAFLY. Oh, it's so close. That's a crit. Actually, I think I can take it down with Priority. Because also Bug is weak to Brawler, but I don't remember if Toxic resists Brawler or not. Quick Punch, please be enough. Okay, it's enough. Nice. And that was back-to-back crits. Okay, that's lucky then. But actually very, very lucky. Usually for the fact that if it's like against a Himber, since TERRAFLY is quick, it could have got another one off, but again, it doesn't really matter because I have my own TERRAFLY. So this situation is going to go for a grass move, I would predict. So it looks like actually Brawler isn't super effective against that, so I have to look up my type chart again because I forgot. So yay, Toxic actually does resist Brawler, that's good. So I guess running a tanky TERRAFLY for Tatab is better. I'm going to go into the TERRAFLY, he gets rid of the barbs, and I should be able to take a grass move or plant move very, very well. So this situation, I'll do this. Jungle Jutsu. Never mind, he goes straight for the Jungle Jutsu, although I can tank it just. Okay, now I get my poison barbs up, which is very nice. Very nice. Oh, okay, I actually just tanked it. I don't know why you would go for that. Also, I guess technically right now running a defensive TERRAFLY would technically be better. Most like Tatabs, it can actually take out Tatab pretty well, I guess, if it is a defensive one, but it's still gonna eat a ton of damage, so don't know. Not trained, it looks like, so that's good for me. If I can take this, which I just do, I can get another one off, or I could damage him a lot. I think I'm actually gonna dodge. I'm gonna dodge to waste his energy. Hopefully he doesn't have enough. Actually, he goes for Leaf Barrage. I don't know why. I guess he has it just so he could not waste stuff. Do I want to paralyze? I'm gonna get so much health from this, actually. Yes, that's a great idea, Jamiy. Never mind, I didn't get enough. Okay, don't Jungle Jutsu. Leaf Barrage, that's good for me. I think I can take that. Yeah, I can, but it's not like the best. Do I Parasite myself, or do I Poison Barbs now? I think he has enough, but he might rest. Or not. If I Parasite... I'm going to Parasite again. I think I should get enough health. He actually is waiting out this turn. Okay, that's good for me, I guess, then. I'm trying to get the most out of my TERRAFLY, as you can probably tell. Do I take him down and get the boost, or do I not? Like, I'm kind of screwed, to be honest. I guess I'll dodge, waste his energy some more, even though Tatab's dead now anyway, but... oh well, man. Oh yes, it works. I think he has enough to use another one. Or maybe he doesn't, and I could go for maybe Poison Barbs. Does he have enough? Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no, let me think. If I wait, I could take him down. I'm gonna wait, just to be that guy. Okay, TERRAFLY's waiting out. Is he gonna wait? No, he's got Jungle Jutsu. No, he had enough energy. No! Oh, I'll try and get the most of my TERRAFLY right there. I'm thinking if I rest this turn, he hasn't got enough. I can take a Leaf Barrage, kill the Tatab, and whatever comes out next, then potentially get the barbs up against it. That's fine though. Okay. I guess now is as long. So yeah, I got a bit greedy there for my TERRAFLY, obviously. So this situation, obviously he can't do anything. Oh, I guess I could have gone into the Seer Knight. But, oh well. I guess I'll, Elemental Bursts. Should be enough. He does have Seer Knight, and I think he had Himber. I don't know why he would save the Tatab, to be honest. But there's the Himber. Gonna get poisoned. I guess I should have really set up the second poison palms. I got really greedy, okay? I wanted it to work. Ancient Rod does a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Also against this Himber, he's gonna go for a grass move. I'm gonna go, yeah, grass move, Jamiy, you're so smart. He's gonna go for a Yeti's Wrath. Or he could go for Icicle. Yeah, no Yeti's Wrath, that's fine. It's fine for me, man. It's fine for me. Which I get to take very well on Tatab. So yes. Okay, let me think. I guess I life drain in this situation, get as much health back as I can. That he freaking stalled from me, okay? That's my health, okay? You took off me with that Yeti's Wrath, so he actually might be a Brawny Himber. Might have some random investment to attack, because I actually did almost half, which usually Himbers don't do half. It's like 1/3, like it's very close, like half, I guess. Like maybe what, 1.5 out of 4? No, that makes no sense. Whatever, okay, whatever. Okay, well, there's a Seer Knight. Obviously, I'm not standing against a Seer Knight. Because he's poisoned, I could go into my Seer Knight. Sounds like a good idea. I don't know if it'll actually work, because also he's going to get an extra move off against me, but because he's poisoned, it might work. Or is this, I'm going to get him weak enough that Zulong will be able to take it down, pretty much. And he hasn't got Himber now that I have to worry about. Okay then, there's a poison. Is he health? Oh no, health amulet recovers before that, so I can't tell this turn. I think mine a lot of speeds, but I think it's just worth me flame kicking, really. I'm gonna flame kick. He's gonna go into Zulong? Zulong, surprisingly. I mean, I guess it's on full health, but it's still gonna take a good amount of damage, like maybe 1/3. About 1/3, 1/4. Poison's gonna trigger now on him, which is good, but he does know that I still have Himber, so I still don't understand why he would do this, but here's my Himber. I'm gonna save my Seer Knight for your Seer Knight, I guess. I'm kind of stuck, honestly, on Seer Knight. I don't really know what to use to beat Seer Knight, other than just weakening it enough that Zulong can one-shot it. Also, if they swap into a Himber Yeti's Wrath, that's nice, but other than that, it's really only Borak that can, like, comfortably take down a Seer Knight. So yeah, I guess in this situation I'll get his Wrath. He hasn't got anything that can, like, really do anything now against Himber, I don't believe. I mean, yeah, it decreases my attack, but I'm locked in now to get his Wrath. Seer Knight should go down, it's 4 times weak. Tatab. Oh, you still have the Tatab, but it's got no energy. I know it's poison, so this should still be enough to take it down. It is still enough. Okay, good. Now into the sea. I think he has Seer Knight and Zulong left. He might have another one that I'm forgetting, but I think it's just these 2 left, so should be good. Should be good, man. Yeah, there's a Seer Knight. I can take 1 hit from it at the very least. Also, he isn't damaged much at all, but Seer Knight is going to take a ton of damage from Yeti's Wrath, even at -1, because it's 4 times weak to it. Searing Steel, ooh. I think Flaming Kick would have been better there. Has a chance to flinch and to burn, I believe. Actually, just one-shots it, even at -1. Also, this Himber has no attack investments. Although, as well, his Seer Knight most likely isn't trained, so probably not health invested or defense invested. So, oof. Okay, well, there's a Zulong, and he can't one-shot me, so I think that's a win right now. I think that's a win. Okay, come on, man. And Elemental Burst. I take it very well, obviously. And that should be the game. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Also, it's so hot in the UK right now, so I'm glad we got the video done. And that's it. Nice. Give him the GG, man. Anyway, I think that's where we're going to leave it off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And like always, I'll see you guys next time.